listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com. Welcome to July.
Woohoo!
Is it officially the halfway through the year now? Is it the beginning of June or the beginning of July, which is halfway?
Beginning of July, right?
It's the beginning of July.
Okay, so here we are, halfway point. You're halfway through 2025. You survived. And
Janelle didn't.
I was going to say, I was even going to go further and say you probably have thrived in 2025, but maybe not Janelle.
No, it's been a rough year so far. So let's hope it improves the back half instead of the front half.
Well, you look pretty good for having a rough year, Janice. I want to just tell you that. I've
had some particular circumstances that have added to that roughness, but one day it's going to be okay.
I know you've already lived a rock and roll lifestyle, so I can't really tell.
You should be a motivational speaker. One day it's gonna, be okay.
Very Eeyore of you. Oh,
life is mediocre, and then
sooner or later it's going to be over. It'll be 26, so we'll have to come up with a whole new mantra for that. So
I thought you meant all of life was going to be over.
Well, that would work
sooner or later.
Janelle, do you want to be encouraged? You want to be encouraged? It is Tijuana Tuesday, and it involves animals. So it's like the crossover of Tijuana Tuesday and Animal Wednesday.
Okay, what do you got?
All right, so this is
awful.
This is in Europe, Europe's Giro d'Italia, and this is a cyclist that had a little issue on the road.
Hey, mate.
Oh, a goat.
There goes the goat.
Yep.
Whoa!
And the goat went into the cyclist. I think the cyclist stayed on, though. I'm surprised. That goat was ready to go. Yeah. Was ready to take that guy out.
Yes. I'm surprised he didn't fall over, but no, he just kept on going.
Just an FYI, we are looking at the wrong article for today.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Well, it's the right one now, right?
This is what we're doing now.
It doesn't.
The goat seems unfazed. That's one thing. So does the biker. That's amazing.
Right. So I just don't understand why the goat decided to pick out that guy.
Yeah. That one particular man.
He didn't try to avoid the cyclist. He went headfirst into it, full body.
Well, goats are bullies. They don't care who's the target. They just bully their way in and out. That
blows my mind.
How do you know this, Janelle?
Well, because I know a goat whisperer person.
Well,
you do?
I do. Yes. Her name is Julie. And she raises goats, and she complains about those things all the time.
How many goats does Julie have, the goat whisperer?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like 10.
That's a lot of goats.
Does anyone feel like sometimes Janelle just has imaginary friends?
What?
Like this person, what was her name again?
Julie.
Julie, the goat whisperer.
Yeah.
Who has maybe 10 goats on her property.
Uh-huh.
Where does she live?
In Texas.
She hates them.
She hates them, but she raises them. I don't understand it myself.
Are they stealing lunch money? Like, how are they a bully?
They try to escape all the time. Goats are very hard to raise. FYI, I found out about this later because I had a couple of neighbors that have goats. And my newest neighbor across the road had goats, and he got rid of his because he says they're too hard. They're too hard to raise.
They sound like teenagers. It's just like, sit down, quit being dumb, stop
I'm
it.
very confused how this goat got loose, but maybe they don't pen up the goats.
They're the worst. They're just like I say, they bully their way.
It's probably a wild mountain goat.
Probably, you're right.
Maybe.
They do look like they're in the mountains.
Boom,
man!
Like
that goat tried to go.
Put his shoulder into it.
He threw his full weight into it, and I'm surprised that biker stayed up. That's impressive.
Yeah,
that is a bad day.
And really, he didn't even really slow down.
Yeah, he just kept going.
That's impressive. All right, that guy is he's the goat. The goat from the goat. Oh, maybe we should have we should have your goat whisperer friend on to tell us more about goats.
I doubt she'd do it.
I had a pet goat, sort of. My mom had a goat.
Oh, dude, your mom's goat was stupid.
I actually liked my dumb goat. His name was William. I called him Billy, but I called him Willie because I thought Billy was just too on the nose for a goat. So I tried to class it up a little bit more. And all I remember is we lived in Utah at the time, and my wife, then girlfriend, road tripped all the way to Utah from Minnesota with Sam and a few other people. And I had brought a rose for my wife. One of those
was your wife.
What?
One of those people was your wife.
Yes. My wife, yes. Or at the time, girlfriend. And so I had a rose for her. And so I gave it to her. And as soon as she held it to her side, the goat ate the rose.
Oh,
I remember that.
Just like.
They eat everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Took the bloom right off.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb goat.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
They eat the stem too, if you'd let them.
Yeah. I would actually try to I would get down on his level and actually, not lock horns, but just try to push him. And he would get so mad. It was hilarious because he would start to get huffy, like.
Who's dumb in that scenario?
You'd rear up. What?
You were on the goat's level, pushing your head into a goat's head, and you're calling it a dumb goat?
Well,
she's got you there.
Well, when you put it that way. I wouldn't try to go into a cyclist, however. I would not. I would not try to do that.
Like, I love that the goat didn't even go with its head. It just went for a side
with the body. Yeah. He went with the center of mass, which is smart.
Like, it looks like he was doing a WWE move or something.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't get why this camera followed the goat. I still would rather follow the cyclist and see how he does, but whatever. There you go. Bye, goat.
Well, I wonder if it was a head mounted GoPro or something. They were just watching what was happening.
Where's the goat? nuggethatemail@gmail.com if you are a goat whisperer.
Yeah.
Because apparently Janelle's goat whisperer friend will not communicate with us.
I don't know. She might, but
does she only speak in goatees?
No. She does make goat cheese, goat soap, goat lotion, goat lip balm.
Goat cheese is gross.
Yeah. She makes too
tastes
many.
Like a barnyard smells.
Yeah.
She makes too many goat products.
Yeah.
Some people like that crap.
Yeah. Candles.
Goat candles?
I think
what is a goat?
She won't come on this program.
What does a goat candle smell like?
I don't know. I didn't.